Welcome to Soweto Kaizer Football. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Kaizer Chiefs news, De Cruz ultimatum, Ankobo dilemma. Today's Kaizer Chiefs news wrap looks at the criteria Fernando de Cruz must meet and worrying career stats on Kosingafile Ankobo. Will the Kaizer Chiefs board sack de Cruz if he doesn't meet these criteria? The board will insist that Fernando de Cruz elevates Chiefs to at least a runners-up spot during his tenure there. That would take them back into CAF competition and make them relevant on the continent again. Success in a cup competition will also be a priority. After MTN 8 heartbreak, they've already lost one opportunity on that front. On the plus side, they remain unbeaten in the Betway Premiership. They've won matches against Kruger United and Sekikun, and held Sundowns to a 1-1 draw on Saturday. 7 points from a possible 9C Chiefs sit atop the embryonic table. Next up for the Glamour Boys is a trip to Richards Bay on August 26. Let's also remind ourselves that Chiefs won their opening 3 league clashes last term. Next match for unbeaten table-topping Kaizer Chiefs. The Glamour Boys are next in action on Wednesday, August 26, with an away clash against Richards Bay at 19:30. Chiefs are 2 points behind their tally at this equivalent stage last season, when they won their first 3 league encounters. Kosingafile Ankobo's future remains unclear after he was an unused substitute in the recent 1-1 draw with Sundowns. Kaizer Chiefs Velabai message to Abrahams: try to control what you can. Kaizer Chiefs have made some impressive signings in the almost concluded Premier Soccer League transfer window. Amakasi parted ways with Aidan McCarthy, Sabah, Azerbaijan, George Matlu and Happy Mashian, Tashreeq Morris, Durban City, Gaston Sereno, Given Semango, Stellenbosch FC. Ashley Dupreez, Stellenbosch FC, Gopalang Tanyana, Stellenbosch FC, Samkalo Swain, Hope FC, Loan, Bontal Molef, Hope FC, Loan, Offense Kosana and Viking Kawana, Real Natives, and Spiso Timba, Gamora FC. Tabo Moloisane, Stellenbosch, Ronaldo Liener, Adolf Tasingwa Baitagiko, Azam FC, Langelile Fili, Stellenbosch FC, and Faiz Abrahams, Stellenbosch, Loan, are the new faces in the team. All, except Ronaldo Liener, have made a competitive debut for the Fernando de Cruz-led team. Fili was on target in the club's last game in the Premier Soccer League, against Masandawana that ended 1-1. Velabai's advice to Abrahams. Asanili Velabai, who is into his second year at the club, has explained to Abrahams what to expect at the club. With Faiz, I've known him for a long time, so having him here, at Chiefs, is good because it helps you give your best because you know there is competition, you can't be comfortable any day, Velabai said. So having Faiz here is a positive because I know the magic that he has, and I know that he's going to help us a lot. I spoke to him and told him that the pressure is going to be high, but try to control what you can, which is Nduduzi Shabalala's World Cup heartbreak. It's difficult to talk about that. Kaizer Chiefs playmaker Nduduzi Shabalala has broken his silence after a devastating injury that abruptly ended his 25-26 campaign and shattered his 2026 FIFA World Cup hopes. The 22-year-old midfielder was stretchered off late in the first half of Amakasi's heated Betway Premiership clash against mamelodi Sundowns at Pretoria's Loftus Versfeld Stadium on May 6. Rushed immediately to the hospital, scans confirmed a severe fracture to his right humerus, requiring surgical intervention. Read, he's a quality player, Truter hails Pirate star after Chippa defeat. Before the sudden setback, Shabalala was enjoying a highly praised run of form as one of the Glamour Boys' key attacking figures, anchoring the midfield with 5 goals and crucial final third creativity across the season. Shabalala's World Cup dream goes up in smoke. The timing of the injury proved to be a bitter pill to swallow, as it occurred just days before Bafana head coach Hugo Bruce finalized his squad selections. Shabalala's impressive performances had firmly caught the eye of the Belgian tactician, making him a front-runner for a place in the national team fold. For me, even now it's difficult to talk about that, Shabalala revealed on the Kaizer Chiefs YouTube channel. Because I was in the game and I was feeling the game, I was enjoying the moment. We were not playing with pressure, we were just expressing ourselves. So, I think me going into that incident, I think I received the ball from Pule, Modi, and after receiving, I opened my body. I heard something on my leg, Jaden Adams, tackled me on my right foot. I fell. Also, I didn't want to fall straight, because I did not want to land on my shoulder, I wanted to land on my back. Unfortunately, that's where the problem started. The plan was to land on my back, but my hand was still behind, I didn't turn my body quickly enough. To me, it was to say, maybe it's not my turn. I should wait for my turn, maybe God does things in his own way, and he knows why he put me in this situation. I believe my turn will come again, I will come back soon and I will come back strong, added the midfielder. Shabalala's big return. However, the player affectionately known as MDU or Die has wasted no time in making his presence felt since completing his rehabilitation. Reed Ndlovu hails two Chiefs stars after Sundowns battle. Finding local soccer leagues. Shabalala marked his highly anticipated return to competitive football in emphatic style, coming off the bench to score a vital 84th-minute goal for Kaizer Chiefs in their 2-0 victory over Sekikun United at the FNB Stadium on August 12. Having proven his fitness and hunger, the resilient midfielder will undoubtedly be keeping one eye on reclaiming a permanent spot in Bruce Bafana squad for the upcoming Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, qualifiers. Kaizer Chiefs star Mduduzi Shaba. Kaizer Chiefs transfer news, the Glamour Boys confirm duo's exit. Kaizer Chiefs sporting director Motong Jr. Kaizer Chiefs have announced further departures from the club, a couple of days before the Premier Soccer League transfer window officially closes. So far, the Glamour Boys have parted ways with Aiden McCarthy, Sabah, Azerbaijan, George Matlu, Happy Mashian, Tashreeq Morris, Durban City, Gaston Sereno, Given Semango, Stellenbosch FC, Ashley Dupreez, Stellenbosch FC. Ngapalang Tanyana, Stellenbosch FC. Langelyle Feely playing for Kaizer Chiefs against Mamelodi Sundowns. Image, Kaizer Chiefs. Fernando de Cruz-led team have strengthened with the arrival of Tabo Moloisane, Stellenbosch, Ronaldo Lehner, Adolphe Tasingwa Baidagiko, Azam FC, Langelyle Feely, Stellenbosch FC, and Foyes Abrahams, Stellenbosch, loan. On Tuesday, Chiefs announced the decision to loan Sankolo Zwane and Bontel Molef to the second-tier team Hope FC, that are based in Cape Town. The statement from Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs can confirm that 2 senior players and 3 from the Youth Development Academy have secured loan moves to gain valuable experience at various different clubs, the Soweto Giants confirmed. Midfielder, Sankolo Zwane and goalkeeper, Bontel Molef, both members of the senior squad, will spend this season at Cape Town-based Hope FC, where they will compete in the Motsepe Foundation League under the auspices of the PSL. Loan moves for academy talents. Kaizer Chiefs can confirm that 2 senior players and 3 from the Youth Development Academy have secured loan moves to gain valuable experience at various different clubs. Midfielder, Sankolo Zwane and goalkeeper, Bontel Molef, both members. In addition, 3 promising talents from the academy have also been sent out on loan. Offense Gosana and Vikim Kawana join Real Natives, formerly Kasrik Stars. In Kwamlanga, Mpumalanga, for the season, while Sfiso Simba will remain in Gauteng to spend the campaign at Gamora FC, the Glamour Boys concluded. It will now be up to the duo to confirm they are ready to be considered for a Makhasi next season. Kaizer Chiefs send Sankolo Zwane and Bontel Molef on loan to National First Division side Hope FC. The 2 will be on loan for the season at the Cape side. Zwane's is on his second spell away on loan as he was at Siwalili FC last season while Molef was at Leicesterford City on a similar deal. Loan moves for academy talents. Kaizer Chiefs can confirm that 2 senior players and 3 from the Youth Development Academy have secured loan moves to gain valuable experience at various different clubs. Midfielder, Sankolo Zwane and goalkeeper, Bontel Molef, both members, pic.twitter.com/1yhqxqsck. Kaizer Chiefs, at Kaizer Chiefs, August 18, 2026. Kaizer Chiefs news today, Feely exposed. Transfer updates and more. Latest Kaizer Chiefs news.